Let's see. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by one of my favorite people, Big Bro. What's good?
Family.
Man.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute. Life happens and things like that. I'm doing things to better myself as a person, as an individual, make myself, boost myself up the financial ladder and all that good shit and everything that I get. So
it's understood. It's understood.
So yeah, now I'm at the point. That I can say that.
Shit.
Oh,
I got some feedback going on.
You good?
No, keep on going, man. I'm good.
Oh, okay. So now I'm at the point right now.
I got you.
Okay, so now I'm at the point now. We can do this show again every week. It's just gonna be not twice a week, and it's gonna be alternating days. So it'll be like Tuesday one week, Wednesday the next, and Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth, as long as my schedule maintains what it is. So as long as it maintains, they're gonna say that as long as it maintains. My stuff been sporadic as hell. That's been sporadic as hell. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back up in here in front of the camera on the mic, seeing you, Big Bro, doing what we do. It's great. It's great. Now I know some people that know the show. Y'all been watching the show. Yes, unfortunately, Shay is not with us right now. We know we love her little bitty feedback that she be having, her little bit feedback, as we call it. But hopefully she'll join us soon. If not, maybe in the next
What up,
time.
Tiff? What up, Tiff? What up, Tiff?
How you doing? Oh man. So
what the hell is slow? Let's say slow mode is on.
Yeah, I got slow mode on. I was testing it to see just in case like if feedback comes through like a fucking firecracker, at least come through slowly. So I'm not sure. So I do have slow mode on. I do have it set to 60 seconds. So if y'all do type something, we'll see it maybe a minute later. It's just a test run just to see like if that's how that is, because just in case we get to the point that we get flooded with stuff, we won't miss anybody's things.
Oh, okay.
So
trying new shit. Don't tell nobody about it. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I can. I mean, I think I can cut it off. Can I cut it off?
No, man. I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing.
I mean, no. Actually, I can't cut it off though. But I can't. At least I know I can cut it off if it's not what I think it is. So at least I know I can cut it off. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just trying that new and everything like that. So I hope everybody's been well. I hope everybody been good and everything of that nature. And everything like that.
Man, we all gravy, man. We all gravy, bro. Everything is good, fam.
That is lovely. So, what we here to talk about? I know y'all seen the thing and y'all wonder, like, what exactly is he talking about in terms of Jilted and who was wrong? I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. And y'all probably wondering, like, y'all know what Jilted is. Y'all do know what Jilted is. We all grown adults. We all know what being jilted is. But this dives in just a little bit deeper. This dives in a little bit deeper.
But man, seriously, man, I need all my people's feedback on this one, man. And seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, I need y'all to come at it. Please come at it.
Man, I'm hoping so. Because we got people coming in. Welcome all. Welcome. One and all in one. So just as y'all coming in, we talking about, we haven't really gotten to the topic yet. So we're trying to let some people filter in, get in. And before we actually get into it, because like Dre just said, we want some feedback on this one, because this one right here, after me reading this, after we read this, and Dre sent this to our group chat, and someone said like, this is something that we should do. So I'm hoping whoever suggested that this is something we should do is currently watching right now, because I don't know if it's funny or fucked up, honestly. I don't know which one it is.
I mean, actually, it was Kim. When I sent it to Kim, and Kim was like, y'all should do this, because I was actually looking for just some topics, and we just throwing some things up out there. What's up, Tracy, girl? What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
How you be, babes? So now it's me, Tiff, and Tracy here right now. Mm-hmm. So that means and you. So it's four of us pretty much right now.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do?
There's one other person watching as well.
There's one person out there that's
because
watching,
it's
so we
four
don't
people
need to see
watching,
it.
and I got 3 comments, and
All
I got
right.
4 people watching.
Okay. So, Stephen,
Yes, sir.
read the thing, and let's roll with it.
Okay. So this was a tweet that was sent out back on February 28th of this year. And
What
it's
up, Russ? What up, Russ?
what up, Russ? And it goes like this, and I quote: "Damn, man goes to his fiance on their wedding day because she had a bachelorette party, and a video was sent to him from her sister from the male stripper having chocolate drip off his private part into her mouth. LOL." Again,
Yo, man, I think you need to read that again, bro. I
that's what
think
I
you
said.
need to read that.
Again, damn, man ghosted his fiance on their wedding day because she had a bachelorette party and a video was sent to him from her sister of a male stripper having chocolate drip off his private part into her mouth.
What's up, Kim? How you doing, sweetie? What's up, Kim?
Good Lord have mercy. I mean, reading that, there's like this. I don't know if there's so many things wrong or just so many things that's funny. But let's
Uh,
get into the obvious. Let's get to the obvious. The
okay,
fact that
okay. So the question goes: this was the question that I posed to everybody,
go ahead.
and it goes: who is wrong?
Yeah.
Is the bride to be wrong? Is the husband to be wrong, or is the sister wrong? So that is the question: who is wrong?
So
There
let me we're gonna give you the scenarios again. For one, husband jilted fiance on the wedding day. That's what the husband did. The bride to be had chocolate put in her mouth coming off of the male stripper's penis. And then you had the sister who recorded it and sent it to the husband to be. And Russell said, question is, what else she letting drip in her mizzle? Oh, god damn it. Russell turned to Snoop on us. Oh, goddamn. Oh, man. Oh, Dre froze. Wait a minute. No. Come on. Oh, this ain't cool. Okay, Dre froze, y'all. I'm sorry about that because I like everything was good and then he just froze. I don't know what happened. Okay, wait, hold on. It's loading. Because if it kicks us out, it kicked me out. It kicked me out. Okay, hold on for a second, y'all. I got to get Dre back. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Y'all got to look at this. Y'all got to look at that logo right there for a minute. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with the width of the bear and everything of that nature. Trying to get him back. All right, we got Dre back.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you back. Your camera off, but I got you back on audio at least. So now I got you back. All right. We good. All right. Okay, y'all. We got him back.
Okay, cool.
All right. So Russell says, yeah, she wrong. If that was my dog, I completely understand his ghosting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what Russell said. Yeah, she's wrong. So you saying the bride is wrong? I'm guessing you saying the bride is wrong for letting the drizzle in the mizzle, as you put it in. So Tracy says first, why would her sister send that to him? Heck, why did he do it at a bachelor party? Because isn't the bachelor and bachelorette party supposed to be the last the last
Hurrah.
whore? Hurrah. I thought that said whore. I thought that said the last whore of single life. I'm just saying.
Man, okay. Let me break it down to y'all, in my opinion on this. Okay? It's only one person that's wrong in this whole scenario. And that is the bride to be. It ain't the sister, it ain't the husband to be, it's the bride to be. For the simple fact, no matter what you did, you allowed yourself to get videotaped. That's it. you got video. And the thing is that a man and a female knows that last hurrah, some shit gonna jump off.
Yeah.
Something gonna jump off, but you don't need to see that shit. And it's the visual of someone got some chocolate dripping off his penis, and just the visual, you up under him, she up under him with her mouth open, and it's just dripping all in her mouth.
Russell said, inexcusable. It's a cheat through and through.
Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it
It
is.
is. It is. It is. But like Tracy has said, it's the last. It's the last woo-ha. It's the last woo-ha of what you're supposed to do and everything of that nature.
What if she didn't know she was being videoed?
That's another thing. Well, then it's gonna come up like she shouldn't have been doing it in the first place, whether it be videoed or not. Tracy says, "What if she didn't know she was been?" Oh, you said that. I thought you said that. I know Tracy said that. Then Tiffany says, "I was just about to say that she shouldn't have let anybody have a phone present." Yeah, you shouldn't.
And that's the biggest thing. You have to take. You have to take. You got to take accountability for that. But also, her sister. This is where her sister was wrong at.
Mm-hmm.
You don't let your sister. You don't let your sister, let somebody drip some chocolate from their mouth until you off they swaps to your mouth, man. I'm sorry, dude.
That Russell said a whole different kind of Hershey kiss. God damn.
Yes, it was, brother. Yes, it was.
But no. Here's another thing. And maybe I'm just thinking too far into it, and maybe it's not something major. But why? Not just the sister recording it, but why did the sister feel comfortable enough to send that video to her, let alone have the number to her fiance? To her fiance.
I can't trip because I do have my sister-in-law's phone number. Even before we was even married, I did have my sister-in-law's phone numbers.
Okay, but why? But why? But the question
Why
is,
what?
why was it sent? Why did the
Oh,
sister send it?
oh. I mean, shit. Maybe she know her sister a hoe. Shit, I don't know.
That's the thing. That's beyond fact. You wait all the way up until it's just before their wedding day to bust her out for being a hoe. If you knew she was a hoe all this time, why you wait all the way up until that particular moment to send a video to your soon-to-be brother-in-law? They had to be together for a minute in order for it to be to the point of being wed, to being married. And you feel comfortable enough to send a video to him showing that, hey, look at this stuff, chocolate on chocolate in mouth. Like, what the fuck?
But I'm like Russell right about now. Russell said, "What else was in her mouth?"
Mm-hmm.
That's the question.
Mm-hmm. All right. Kim
She
stated
retracted the message. It was eyeing. That was just
yeah. Oh
eyeing.
yeah, no, I
There's
seen
nothing
it.
else.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. So Russell says she let that dancer make her mouth happy. But then again, if the I was trying not to laugh, but then again, if the bride holds the man to that moral code, why not hold her accountable too? True enough, because I'm like, was the groom to be, was his bachelor party, sweet,
We
simple,
hey, yeah,
we don't know. That's
we
the
have
part. That's the one thing we
we
don't
have
know. We can't say
out there.
nothing.
We don't know anything about the groom's little bachelor party, anything
Yeah.
dealing with him. So all we can say is that hey, he's a saint in this one right now. All,
Yeah.
all we know is he ghosted her. He didn't show up.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
all.
like that's
But man,
that's
but the thing is, when I first originally read this, I got it off of somebody else's Facebook page,
mhm.
and you have people going in like, he ain't no real man for the simple fact that you got people invited, you got a big wedding, he must have had no money to pay for the wedding. That was just his out. It was just all these excuses about him,
How do you
and it
know
was
that?
never. I'm just saying that's what it
Yeah.
probably was. There's a lot of excuses about him and the sister. It was never anything about the bride to be. Everybody said the bride was getting her last little row out, and that was she was doing, getting her row out, and she was having a ball. That's what she was doing. It was her last one. But the sister was wrong. She don't know no girl code because the girl code is that you don't trick off and tell anything like this. But he wrong too because he could. Everybody know what men do at bachelor parties. Men and hit this, men and do that, men do that. But it was never anything else. It was always about the brother. That's what it was, man.
Mhm.
The brother and the sister could never anything about her.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's talking about like it's the girl code, and like, okay, this is her sister. I mean, to go to that length. I mean, to like to send the video, and then to the point that he just said, like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna show up at the wedding. Not like we gonna talk it out. I'm like, tell me what the hell was going on. No, he just said, forget this. I ain't being there. I ain't there.
Right.
So I know everybody looking around for him. I mean, it almost looked like the best man. Like everybody looking for Morris Chestnut and shit. Like it's just kind of messed up like that. Like for real. And Russell says if he came back with carpet burn on his. I can't stay.
What he said. Right, Russell Craig. If he came back with carpet burn on his face, would she be okay? She had a whole ball in his in his twin.
Russell, you are redacted from this goddamn show. You are redacted. You cannot come back for like a whole. You on a 10-minute punishment right now. You can't say nothing for 10 whole minutes. Don't say. I can't deal with
my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. This dude right here, man.
Oh my God, he really just said that. Had a whole ball and its twin. Oh my God, this is what we deal with on the show, ladies and gentlemen, dealing with this particular individual named Russell. He's a very good guy, though, funny as hell. A real good guy, just funny as hell, and says the most ignorant shit that you can just do nothing but laugh at.
Hey man, trust me, I love it. I ain't got no problem with it. I love it. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, Russell.
He said she was gagging for 10 minutes.
Man, shit, I don't know.
That was a whole lot of chocolate.
So my ladies out there, whoever's out there, my ladies, come on, give us some feedback on this, please. Please type your comments. Neighbors, come on, be nice to us. Be nice with us, please. Yeah. We ain't been here in a couple of weeks. Now we here, man. Come on now. Be nice. Yeah. Give us a little feedback.
I'm trying to bring back the consistency.
Damn, bro, we lost viewers that quick.
We lost 3 people that quick. I don't know. Maybe Russell taking his time out for real. What the hell? Nah, hey, I was just playing. Hold on. Oh no, but like seriously, I mean, maybe people kind of like had lost of service for a minute, lost signal. I don't know. It could be anything, And internet in the world sucks today. Just gonna say that. No matter who you with, internet sucks.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it happen around here, bro.
No, we still good. So I mean, like the thing is, like when it comes to something like that, and like how is that something you can even bounce back from if you were to even talk it out? Like how
see, the biggest thing, that's the thing is that you can expect some things to happen when you're dealing with at a bachelor party, true enough, or a bachelorette party. Mm-hmm. But I just think that the visual is what got him. It's the visual, man.
Yeah.
And Russell just said, all jokes aside, how can he look at her in the eye with the same respect he did force himself to show up? Right.
Yeah, I mean, how do you bounce back from something like that?
I mean, when you look at her seriously, when you're looking at her, I mean, everybody knows that everybody has a past.
Mm-hmm.
But to see it in your face and you see a man's Johnson dripping with chocolate in this woman's mouth that you so love, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna be to a point that same chocolate that was dripping into her mouth, she wants you to kiss her to seal the deal of your marriage.
Mm.
But just 48 hours ago, you got some other dude jisms and everything else dripping. I'm just saying, man.
I mean, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, yeah, Tracy said if it goes to show that the men can't take when a woman can do just as much as a man, because I'm sure he did some things at his bachelor party, which of course, like they said, we don't know.
Even like she did, even though if she did, Tracy, don't go nowhere because I need you to answer this question. But was it? Did she see it? Was it a video about it? Was it visual? So now the question is this. Now I got a question for the ladies right now. The real criminal is the camera. I agree. No cameras and phones should have been allowed. True enough, and I totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
But now I got a question for you, Tracy. Seriously, just say you at home chilling, and you know your man has got a bachelor party going on, and someone sends you a video, and you about to get married the next day, and you see the your man that you're about to get ready and marry eating a woman. I mean, giving a woman oral sex. It's a video of it. He all in it. Are you going to marry that man the next day? Ladies, whoever, whatever ladies out there, I got that question. I mean, I got a question for y'all.
Hmm.
Can y'all answer the question? Russell said, "What if he didn't have a bachelor party?"
That's a very good question, but I don't even know. It's just you would almost assume that almost every man has a bachelor party before they get married. You would almost assume that, but I know that there's some people out there. There's some men out there that probably didn't even have one at all. They probably had a little kickback with their fellas, and that was it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. We, hey, you know what? You know what? Your bachelor party was when we first landed in Jamaica. That's what that was. When we first landed in Jamaica, that's the bachelor party. That's what it was. All the way up till you got married when we just kicked it, had fun, and drank with a little bit of everybody. Okay, Russell said he didn't have one. Like, shoot, hell, if I was to get married, hell, I probably won't have one. I don't want to deal with all that shit. Like, shoot, I'm already gonna be nervous enough at the fact that shoot, man, in a couple of days, a nigga gonna be married. God damn, I'm gonna be
She
nervous as
said,
hell. Like,
"Yes, maybe." She said, "Yes, maybe, just not that day, I guess."
mm, okay,
So what we're gonna put? Were we pushing the wedding back a couple of days or something? What we doing?
man, 'cause, like everything was paid for. The cathedral, the church, whatever venue you using is already paid for that particular day. I don't think they're gonna give you a refund, especially with all the food's already spread out and everything. So, can you really push that back, or you just not gonna kiss them on the wedding day? They analyze a little bit of a difference right there. I'm just wondering that because like I would
Mhm.
probably feel a little bit indifferent about kissing my soon to be wife after finding out the fact that she had chocolate dripped in her mouth and it came off of another man's penis. I would feel so damn indifferent at that. Russell says, but it's the point of a bachelor or bachelorette party to get some random drop off one last time. It's not really the point to get a random drop off one more time. It's almost to be like, okay, hey, this is your last little bit of, of no more you quote unquote. I'm not gonna say single, but unmarried life. Once you're married, this is your last little bit. This is supposed to be like one last hurrah before you get married, like I said, and that be it. You ain't supposed to actually do anything physical with anything like that. How you get this slow mode off? Okay, I'll take the slow mode off. I'll take the slow mode off. I'll take it off. I'll turn off the slow mode. You complain about the slow mode. Slow mode is off. And boom. Let it load up. Slow mode is off. Chat away. All right. So yeah, I mean, like, you're not really supposed to do anything physical with stripping. I mean, like, if you have a stripper, male stripper, female stripper, whichever bachelor, bachelorette party you at, yeah, you enjoy the sights, you enjoy the fun, you enjoy the music and drinks, and not supposed to do anything like that, and that be it. Because regardless of the fact is, you're still in a relationship with someone. You're engaged to someone. All right. Even if you're not married, you're still committed to one person. So you cannot be doing shit like that. So yes, that is still cheating through and through, like Russell said earlier. So it's not supposed to be for a random drop off one last time. At least my opinion.
Mhm.
Russell says, so what would the woman do if the man was supposed to do the same, but find out he turned it down, but she went in and busted it all out? Does she come clean or hold it till death?
I mean, she gonna hold that to death, man. Come on now.
That's going to grave. That's going to the
Right.
graveyard.
Well, man, because we definitely going to talk. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, we got to talk about it. But seriously, man, this whole, ooh, I mean, the thing is that, but we, we're really focusing on the male and the female. But what in it? Even Steve kind of hit on it a second. What possessed the sister to even put it out there?
Exactly.
Kim said, "Hold it to death."
Mm-hmm. Hold it to death. Like, nigga, you will never know, my brother. You will never know.
I'll tell you, you ain't gonna
You
never
ain't
know
gonna
this
know shit. If anybody is good at keeping secrets, this is a woman with her own secrets. She gonna keep that motherfucker till death.
one. you sound like my dear bad.
Till death, like for real. Because the Tracia says because we will definitely going to talk. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you
You
gotta,
have
yeah,
to. You have
you
to.
got
I
to,
mean, because there's some things going on, man. And you was gonna kiss me with that mouth.
man, man.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
I mean, if I was that guy,
I'm
and then
sorry, man.
if I was that guy, and then my soon to be sister in law sends me a video, and it's my soon to be wife having chocolate dripping in her mouth, and I don't jilt her, I will probably like if I was to even be at the wedding and say yes I do, and she said you may now kiss, then they say you may now kiss the bride. I'm like, can I do it later? Because I ain't doing it right now. I'm like, I mean,
I need
I'll
some
make up
money.
a lot. Like, I didn't brush my teeth today, and I know she don't like funky breath, so I'm like, I'm keeping it to myself. That's why I ain't been talking much. That's why I said my bowels on the low key side, away from me. No, because I'm
Hold
like,
up, man. We got feed, bro. We got feed, man. Come
yeah.
on, man. We got
Okay.
feed.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Turning on this slope.
Oh no, we got, but we rapid
Yeah.
fire, man.
All
We,
right.
we rapid fire, man.
Was
Let's
the
get it.
sister jealous of her sister? And hell yes, to death. Yeah, I'll probably believe that too. I probably believe she was probably jealous of her sister. But why wait all the way up to that day? Like I said earlier, why wait all the way up till just the days before marriage? Russell just says maybe
Right.
the sister know the bride wouldn't allow it from him, so she holding her sister accountable. That's a good possibility. Tracy said the sister probably never liked her to begin with. Now that's real fucked up.
That
Like
your
you don't like
own
your own
sister don't
sister
like.
like you all this time, but yeah, you at the
Right,
bachelorette party. Um,
right.
and then you got Russell saying it's a dicklet at a it's a dicklet at a point. And I know you're trying to say chocolate with dick, but Devin, I couldn't say it right at
Right.
that
That
point.
is so true.
The Russell said bleach, holy water, mouthwash,
Mm, mm,
like
mm, mm.
shamana. Sprinkle a little on. You got to sprinkle a little something on that. Clean that shit. Remove that dark liquid Satan from her mouth. I didn't think about it until after I said it. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
God,
I'm sorry.
man! Come on, man!
I'm
Come on!
sorry. I'm sorry. That just came out. That literally just came out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't. I kind of mean to, but kind of didn't mean to at the same time. It popped in my head, and I just went with it. I just went with it. But yeah. But at that point in time, it's kind of hard to understand. And, and out her bowels, it went there too. God damn it, Russell.
Yeah,
At this point in time, you trying to like you really wonder, like, okay, you understand what the groom's thoughts was. Okay, I just seen my fiance on video doing like a somewhat of a sexual act with another guy. You see the bride to be side of it. Like, okay, yes, I had a man's penis chocolate dripping off, and then all of a sudden it just dripped into my mouth. That's that. I'm still concerned about why in the flying fuck did the sister, who was supposed to be close enough to be at this bachelorette party, hell, she was probably a bridesmaid, who knows, to send this particular video to him to see. Like, what was her point? What was her end game? What was her goal for doing that? Like, that's the one
Uh,
thing that we will not know from this.
so this is some of the feedback that I got from one of my friends.
Okay.
This was her response. She said, "Why would the sister send the video to her sister's future husband, and the fiance was just having fun on her last night as a single woman?" I said, "With chocolate from another man's dick, that's having fun." She says, "No judgment here, but she didn't suck it, right? Is that what is if that was her way of having fun, then so be it. I personally would not, but to each his own. You know, bachelor and bachelorette parties can be off the chain, especially if alcohol is involved. Just my opinion."
Mm, I don't know who you are, but we're gonna report you that quick. Boom. All right. So Russell said, wait, wait, I think I missed that one by Tracy because the other thing kind of popped up and threw me off. Tracy says, "I just told you why she never liked her to begin with." Oh yeah, she was probably Someone said yes, she was probably jealous of suspo. But that particular day of all those particular moments of all possible times, that moment, your sister was
Hmm.
that close to you and that he ha ha with you and just your sister to all of a sudden get to the point like, oh,
I mean,
wait,
like, oh,
wait until Marvin
Steve,
see
look,
this shit.
Steve, look at this, Steve. Look at that. I mean, but you want to know something? You know, right? You would expect that from his sister, someone in his family.
Yeah.
That wanted that ponder upon this thing,
Hmm.
but you would never expect it from you know her own family,
Yeah.
her crew, her crew.
Yeah. You would think there'd be one of those lines like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of things. But no, she just straight flat out said, "No, look at this here. Like look at this here. Marvin, you see that? She's drinking chocolate."
Man,
I'm
I mean,
like,
but the whole thing is that, but you see, the whole thing is that I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Seriously, it's the visual. Like,
yeah.
where was she at? Was she on her knees up under him? How this whole thing come about? Was she laid back? Was she on her back? Whatever. He's standing over her, and this man got the chocolate swerve, just dropping the chocolate syrup like this, and it just boom, 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 and it just hitting her all in her face. It's just like, I mean, I'm just saying it. It's just killing me, man. It's the visual, man. It's
Oh
the
shit.
visual.
Wait a minute.
It's just,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's some fucked up ass visuals, but okay, got some feedback here. Russell
man.
says, Russell says for the ladies, is there any situation where you would be the one to send a video like that for any reason? That is a very good question. Ladies out there that you heard that question, answer it for us. Is there any situation where you would be the one to send a video like that for any reason? Russell then says, she turned his thing into a frosty afterwards. Oh my God, that's nasty as fuck. If she was that okay with letting it drip, she cleans the stick off afterwards. God damn it, Russell. That is so
Is
damn
that,
true at the same time. I feel it.
is that true, ladies? Yes or no? That's the question, ladies. Is that
Yeah.
true? Yes or no?
I'm like, if you letting it drip and it's done, but you know it's still some on there, are you going to actually proceed in the cleaning process of it? Will you become the maintenance woman at that point in time? Tracy said, yeah, fake people and feelings. All right. Kim
Hmm.
says there is a thin line between love and hate. Jealousy has no boundaries. That is so fucking true. Russell says, at a table, mouth wide open, and the fountain drained in.
Oh shit. Tracia comes back and she says, "I thought it was the groom's sister that did it." No, no, it wasn't the groom's sister. It was her sister, Tracia. And Kim response was, "Hell no. to to the question about making sure the maintenance was clean, bro.
Is that what she was answering, or was she was answering the question for the other thing for sending the video? Because it's like there's two questions. One question is legit, the other one really fucked up. You see, you had to say over reading the damn comments because that at the table, mouth wide open and fountain drain, that killed it for me. That I died literally
no,
in this
but
chat.
no, man, seriously, even though Tracy has said no as well. But that's the point that I mean, man. It's just that, like I say, it is the visual of it.
Mhm.
I mean, me personally, I ain't even in a situation, but I'm like, hell no, dude, we ain't going, we ain't getting married. I'm saying, we ain't getting married, man. No, we ain't doing it. And I was like, and they're looking like, well, Dre, come on now, you getting old, you this and you that. No, man, I ain't getting old. I ain't my scruples ain't changed. I'm still the same Dre, but I'm just being real, man. Hey, she laid up, whatever. Oh boy got the Hershey chocolate. He rock hard, and he just squirting like this on top of him. And she laid back and it's just hitting her all in the mouth, off of his penis, all in her mouth. And
It's just yeah. All right.
ooh,
Yeah. So
now
Tracy said it came
I
out.
didn't read that. I didn't read that one before Tracy. I didn't read that one.
Uh-huh.
Somebody else read that herself. They
Mm-hmm.
said Tracy said she can't with Russell. Kim says hell no, that's in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And Tracy says she wants the groom for herself.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of leaning towards as the only reason as to send it makes mouths. Is there a way I can ban you for a temporary amount of time,
No,
Russell?
no. I appreciate everything my brother brings to the
No, I do
table.
too. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But
I
yeah, I mean,
appreciate everything to the table.
makes mouths happy.
Shit,
Like
shit, the mouth,
dentist
the,
hates it, but she loves it.
man, shit, the mouth had to be happy. She was up there with a mouth wide open, letting it
Yeah,
drip.
for real.
Shit, that was a faucet, wasn't it?
I guess so. Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, that was actually my assumption too. What Tracy had said that she wants to groom for herself, and the thing is, like, it makes you wonder, like, and it still bows the question. Her sister didn't just want this groom from out of nowhere. She didn't want him like right there at that night. It had to be some shit beforehand. But again, you wait until they're about to get married to do this. Like, like what other shit like you makes you think like what happened? Just like what happened beforehand. I know we focus mainly on this situation, but I can't help but to think like what the fuck happened beforehand as the reason why the sister would send this video to him. And in hopes that she will get him, in hopes that the whole thing would be over with and then you can have. Do you know how fucking awkward that would be? Russell says approved by 4 out of 5 dentists. Guess which number the groom was? Oh my god, Russell. I miss you, Russell. I'm gonna say that right now. I miss you, man. I miss you. Oh my god. Just that. Just that. Tracy said it hurts to laugh. Stop it. Shoot. Hey, don't tell me, tell him. Shoot, my freaking side's hurting right now laughing at Russell's crazy ass. Shoot. But it just I don't know. I mean, if I was like in that particular situation, if I was at a bachelor party and it's my brother and blah 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 blah. And even if I did want the bride, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, like, that's not gonna benefit me. That's not gonna help me at all. Damn. Okay. Kim said, let's just say it. Maybe they was already fucking.
Ooh,
But if that's the case, why not just let them be married and keep the shit on the down low? Just keep the shit down low. You didn't have the penis. You got the penis. Keep it quiet. While they was together, you had the penis. Keep the penis. Say, keep it quiet. Keep it down low. Let them be married. Let her think that she is happy with her husband, but her husband's still coming over there and fucking you. Boom.
So I'm on the original post right now.
Okay.
On my friend post. And one of the young ladies said she had all night to pull her to the side and tell her sister she was wrong and inappropriate. But instead she whipped out her phone, recorded in silence, and sent it to the fiance. Sound like some hater shit to her. Mm. And everybody's like, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, was she mad that she wasn't getting no penis chocolate dripped in her mouth?
And there you go. And then she also said, a lot of couples have a don't ask, don't tell policy when it comes to bachelor and bachelorette parties. Perhaps seeing it was just a little bit too much for him.
That's a possibility. I agree with that fully.
And then the one chick said she didn't put it in her mouth, so ain't no harm, no foul. Mm. Another one said the sister definitely wants her position. Oh, boy said dodge a bullet, send the sister a Christmas card.
Damn, that's what good. Tracia says she don't care. Follows up and says that's because you're a gentleman. I thank you. Mm. I thank you. Tracia says true, and the whole thing was a plot. Then Kim turns around and says, tired of being the side piece, wanted to be the missus. Well, you were side piece when you decided on the fact that you wanted him and you knew he wanted your sister. You accepted side piece requirements and qualifications and that position. You have no right to want to be called missus when you knew that he was into your sister. Yes, he may have been giving you D on a semi-regular basis, but what makes you think that you was ever gonna be the man when you was
Chris Jericho?
But you was nothing but the side piece. And we get it. I'm glad you got that reference, though. I'm glad you got that reference.
So this is the last one. It says, "Know your worth, King." He knew who she was beforehand. I'm glad he ghosted her. That was it. But yo, I'm gonna say this real quick. Yeah. Why my man got to be hitting the sister? I'm just asking a question.
I mean, that's just
the man. They didn't have to be hitting it, you know. She just knew her sister was Grammy. She liked the dude. That could have been it. He was a true gentleman, and he's a very good guy, very fun-loving, take care of the family, and she just genuinely liked her. And she knew her sister was a tramp, and she didn't want her sister hurting that dude. Could have been that. Well, that's just a little bit too much.
That's a major possibility.
I'm talking to the ladies, bro. I'm talking to the ladies, man. I'm talking to the ladies. I know. Could have been that, ladies.
I know. I'm just agreeing with the fact that that's a strong possibility. But ladies, Kim, Tracia, and any other females that are watching at this current moment in time, feel free to answer away at that.
Come on, my neighbors. Howdy, neighbor.
Come on, let us know what you think of that particular situation. Come on, the guy's a good guy. He did well throughout the whole relationship, and all of a sudden, his wife was just originally was a hoe. You could take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take. You could take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take.
Can't make a hoe a housewife.
Can't make a housewife. Can't make it.
Can't make a hoe a housewife, bro.
You can't. If she was a hoe when you met her, she gonna be a hoe when you have her. She gonna be a hoe when you leave her. I'm just saying. Thank God I never came across no holes in my life. Man, happy birthday. JC says, what else could it be? It could be a multitude of things, honestly, if you really think about it. But I think like the mainstream thing is the fact that we can almost tell for a fact that the sister did want him. I think that's something we could all agree on. Even if they weren't fucking at all, she wanted him. And she knew that her sister, and she believed that her sister wasn't the one for him, or she didn't deserve him, or whatever the case may be. So she, out of all this time, she found this one particular situation where her sister let her guard down and her sister was vulnerable, and found a way to fuck up the relationship. It just so happens to
Mm-hmm.
be just hours before a wedding. That's just where you
Right.
happen to be at.
Right, man. But I'm having the hardest time just really just me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm stuck at the point that I keep going back to one thing, and it's the visual for the husband to be. And I think the visual for the husband to be does not even let me think about what the sister did. You
Mhm.
feel me? I can't think about what the sister did because of just the. I close my eyes and I can think about it. Damn, that's some hurting shit right there. You wanna choke a motherfucker, man. I'm sorry. I ain't even had the opportunity to drip some chocolate off man into her mouth. What's going on, man? Oh, man.
But you man, you couldn't live the scenario.
Right. I'm like, damn. He beat me. He beat me to man. Damn.
Oh shit. JC says even tramps want to be happy. It was not her business. Let her sister fuck it up herself with no help from others. Hmm? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things that oh look who it is and the haberdasheries and hemoglobin is going on here.
Hi, everybody.
All the way from Slumberland, braided up, bun up, smile big as the ocean. What's good, Shay?
Hi, Steve. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
We are
What
doing
up, baby
good.
girl? All right, so
Man,
baby girl.
Miss your
yeah.
face.
Mhm.
Man, I'm going to get it together, y'all. These grave nights, I got to adjust.
Adjust back to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We feel
Okay,
you.
so
All
go ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
So we just I wanted you to really pop on. So I want to get your feedback on it. I know we got it individually in the group text and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
the scenario, Steve, read the scenario to her again. I know she probably already know. Read the scenario to. We want to get your whole opinion on it.
Okay.
All right. 1 second. I just gotta wait for it to blow up. Once I click. Okay. Damn, man goes to his fiance on their wedding day because she had a bachelorette party and a video was sent to him from her sister of the male stripper having chocolate drip off his private parts into her mouth. LOL.
So the
And
question goes. The question
okay, go
goes.
ahead.
Who was wrong? The bride to be, the husband to be, and the sister. That's the first question. But we got other questions for coming back at you. Now go ahead.
All right.
Okay. So, okay. Woo, wait a minute. This is a
Yeah,
lot. I'm
she,
mad. I'm mad I missed this. Okay. Okay. So, okay, we're talking about blame.
yeah. Who do you think is at fault in this
Um,
situation?
I'm gonna say the blame is pretty much on everybody. One, because lack of communication. Okay. Two, we talking about who is wrong, like who's solely wrong.
Yeah, who's
Is
the
that what
one
we is
person? Yeah,
okay.
who's solely
Go
wrong?
ahead. Go ahead. If you
Wait,
say all three is wrong, break down all three. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay. If we're talking man.
All right, so yeah,
If
the
we're talking
husband.
about
Okay.
who's solely wrong,
Uh-huh.
okay, we're gonna say the bride to be. We're gonna just strictly just focus on who's solely wrong, like just flat out disrespectful wrong. We're
All right.
gonna say the bride to be. Okay. The reason why I say the bride to be is because if the tables were turned, you know, how would she accept the fact that, you know, her husband to be, got someone else's box in their mouth dripping chocolate, she wouldn't. That would be a whole nother difference. There would be a whole nother different story, whole nother different situation. The wedding to be called off immediately, So yeah,
The box in the mouth. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, it's a
And
chocolate box.
then this is what I noticed when it comes to bachelorette parties. First and foremost, if you gonna have a bachelorette party and you are going to be married the next day, I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't go out with no bang. What I'm saying is if you're gonna go out with a bang, have some decorum about this bang that you about to just, with your last hoorah. Secondly, you just cannot invite just everybody to your bachelorette party because that probably was an inside hater that literally deliberately sent that message. You don't know.
So you saying her sister was a hater? Because her
That's
sister
exactly
who
what I'm
showed it to her.
saying. Because we don't know what. First off, one, we don't know the relationship between. First off, you the sister of this bride to be. You feel me? It's a code there. That code was automatically broken. That's like Dre. That's like if you and Steven go out. Okay, you gonna make sure Steven got some sort of decorum about himself. And if y'all doing something that's pretty much somewhat out of his character, whatever happened at that particular location with y'all two, that's not gonna leave y'all two in that situation. You see what I'm saying? You gonna be like, all right, bro, this the last hurrah. We did it. That's done. Now I gotta get you to this altar. That's it. Ain't no pictures gonna be shared. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation that's strictly gonna stay between you and Steven and whoever else was there. So don't just invite any and everybody to a bachelorette party or a bachelor party. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I understand the guy, the husband to be. I understand his perspective. He like, man, if that's what you doing, okay, I don't want that image in my head as I see you walking down the aisle. You know what I'm saying? So I think that should have been discussed before it was automatically just done and over with. But I understand. I feel like I was talking to somebody about this. I feel like when it comes to bachelorette parties and bachelor parties, a conversation need to be had before they plan. Among the two people that's getting married, a conversation need to be had. Like rules and regulations need to be established for both parties, and it needs to be upheld by both individuals. Period. That's the reality of it. And he knew what he married. He knew exactly what he married. Let's be honest. He knew what he married. Because let's be clear, that's probably not the first time she done sat here and let another man genitals be close to her dripping off chocolate and she catching it. She probably did it with him. She probably learned it from him.
The way things was talking about earlier.
That's a hard conversation. Okay, go ahead with the next
one. Go ahead with the next session, Jay, because I can't right now. I can't. Go ahead.
What?
I can't.
I'm being...
all I can say is, Shay, I love you. That's all I can say. Jay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I love y'all too. I miss this. I got to get my life in some sort of order, baby. Like, today was an off day. And do you know I slept it like away?
We see.
Man, hold up.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to go back to Russell said for the ladies. If there is there any situation where you would have been the one who would have sent the video for any reason?
I would, for me, I can only speak for me. I wouldn't have sent no. First off, I wouldn't have recorded anything. I wouldn't have taken no pictures. I would have not sent absolutely anything. For the simple fact is, one, I don't know what's going on in their marriage. I don't know what they're talking. I don't know what the conversation was about. That's not my business. My business is I was invited to this particular event. I'm going to enjoy this particular event because that person could have invited anybody in the world. She invited me. So there's some sort of trust and camaraderie there. Sometimes you got to take that serious because nowadays, the way that the world is set up, everybody's circle is starting to become small. Some people is starting not to hang out with close family members. So if somebody invites you somewhere, take that serious because you probably provided a good aura, a good vibe, a good personality. You probably provided something positive in that particular person's life where you was thought of to be extending an invitation to.
Okay, so Tracy and Kim Russell, y'all got any feedback for Shay before we get up out of here in the next couple of minutes? I mean, y'all got quiet. Shay pop up in here.
Yeah,
The last thing we get is all things about to get lit now.
now.
That's all. We ain't got nothing else. Since Shay
It's
pop
like
up in here.
it's like the moment she came in, everybody got quiet. Like Shay is here.
Oh man.
But Tracia came back at the end. She said even Tramps want to be happy. It was not her business to let her sister fuck it up herself with um with no help from her. That is
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Kim said, Shay, that is so true.
Yeah. Yep. So, cause sister probably was low key hating. Sister probably like, oh, you got the man that I wanted. You not treating him right. I can treat him better. Like we never know. Never know. I guarantee you after that sister done sent that video and she found out she's about to get them paws put on her, or she will never get spoke. That relationship is done. That's it. That is done. That's why I read this book and it was this Caucasian man. He gave a quote. He was like, never do. Mhm.
Kim said them circles are shrinking, and she was trying to cook. Ah, bad Kim. We know we understand you got domestic things to do, but we just want to know. Go ahead, Shay. I'm sorry.
FedEx
So the quote was, never do your dirt with somebody. Always do it by yourself. Because if two people know a secret, yeah. Because if two people know a secret, the only way it'll get out, you gotta kill somebody. Yeah.
Wait, what was you pointing at, Dre?
I'm just saying, man. I had the point on that one, man, because you do your dirt by yourself, man. You don't bring nobody into your dirt.
Yeah, true.
You don't. You do not.
But like I say, Shay, you missed it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
The visual of she's sitting there, she laying there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Homeboy standing over her with his Johnson just out, and he just got surf, just dripping surf all on the screen, just dropping in the mouth. You can't come back from that, man.
And I agree. Like I said, I
It's that
agree. You cannot. You
It's
can't.
that visual. So I'm supposed to kiss your mouth, and I know that you done had.
You'd had what Russell say? Docklet.
No,
Yeah, Dicklet.
no, Dickle it. But I'm about to go way back. I'm about to go old school. You done had chocolate shake in your mouth. Come on now, Mr. Bodacious. I mean, I'm about to go with the old strippers now.
Right, absolutely.
Like that was a full definition of chocolate thunder right there.
Right. There you go.
Oh man.
Okay, so go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry.
All right, that's right.
Yeah.
Kim said, done over a dude. And Tracy says, and guess what? She probably still didn't get him. I most definitely don't believe she did. And Kim says, do your dirt all by your lonely. And Tracy says, definitely, Kim. We all agreeing about doing your dirt by yourself. But the whole thing is, like I said, like in the beginning, like what was the sister's whole point? And if she was trying to get him, she probably still didn't get him. So you just missed out on something and pissed your sister off at the same damn time.
Right. That was ugly. God don't like ugly, and that was something ugly. So, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, and I hold every single female that she invited accountable for that. But the simple fact is, if you know this your homegirl, she about to make the biggest decision in her life within a couple of hours. Bro, pull her up off the floor. Females be cop blocking when the friend trying to talk to an ugly dude. I need you to literally cop block because she literally about to have something sliding off her penis in her mouth. Like, come on, like let's be honest here.
My whole thing is, like you just said, your maid of honor, one of your girls in the bride party, they got to take that L for you.
Yeah,
they got to take over there and take that L for you, man.
Yep, true. Or it should have been one of the bridesmaids. You know what I'm saying? And the bride too. You feel me? It's like, nah, I'm good, but I do got somebody that wouldn't mind doing this. I'm just gonna watch the show. You know what I'm saying? You can give me a lap. Let's say if you're gonna participate as minimum as possible if you the bride. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do everything.
What's wrong with Tracy, man? What's wrong with Tracy? She said, look, y'all, I can't laugh. It hurts to stop it.
I don't know. I ain't seen her in a couple of weeks, so I don't know.
Yo, Trey, you good, baby girl? We need to come and check on you.
But yeah, I do agree with that. Somebody else could have like took over or something like that. Which I
Man,
mean, I'm
Right.
somebody.
I'm pretty sure someone wouldn't have mind taking over. I'm
No,
pretty sure.
mm-mm.
Because I'm about to say, if it's a
That's
bachelor party and if it was a chocolate box there, I'm pretty sure, like, in order for me not being away, whoever there would be like, yeah, bro, hey, I don't want to do nothing crazy. If you want to, you can take over this. Like, nigga, you ain't said nothing but a word.
Right.
You know, it'd be like that.
Yeah, bro. And then the bachelorette parties, they becoming like super duper ratchet, bro. Like they just becoming so ratchet.
And you telling
got
us
penis pop, you got the penis toys, you got the penis ring pop. It's like, wait a minute, bro. It's like what?
It's what
It's like if you don't go give me some chocolate strawberries or something and leave me be, I don't need all that extra stuff. I don't need all that extra stuff. First off, I just don't need all that. Like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Every penis out here in the world ain't good for you, so I ain't missing nothing. You know.
Facts. Tracia said that's the sister that made the potato salad that no one likes, and she keeps making it and bringing it. LOL. Stop making a damn potato salad. No, good damn well none of us like it. Shit don't need me. Shit don't need me cold.
Look. Soon as they see her
she had
face,
her gallbladder removed.
Oh, sweetie, baby girl, you okay? Do you need anything? You didn't tell nobody. You had some things going on, sweetie.
You know, I think she might have told me, and I think she probably told me like in February.
Oh,
it might have been February, like right after our tournament that we had.
You about to get a pumpkin head, fam. That's family right there, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey. I'm sorry. It's shit happened. Shit happened in life and everything like that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I got you, brother. I got you, man. Yo, man. Let's wrap up, man. Let's wrap it up.
Oh man, as crazy as this episode has been, it has been a good one. It's been a good one. Got some decent feedback. I want to thank Tracia, Kim, Russell, of course. Tiffany hung out with us for a little bit. And anybody who was watching it but did not comment, we appreciate you just tuning in and listening to our lovely voices. You know, we had Shay come in for the last, 20 minutes that we have it right here, right now. So she came through with her little thunder as she always do. So now, like I said in the beginning of the episode, the consistency of the show will be somewhat coming back. It's not going to be twice a week, but it still will be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It will be alternating weeks. Like today is Tuesday, next week Wednesday, following week Tuesday, so on and so forth, as long as my schedule permits. So it'll still be the same time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, if you don't know your time zones, look up the Windy City. You'll know what time it is. You know. So before we go up out of here, Dre, Shay, anything y'all want to say before we bounce?
Do right by any means, y'all. That's it. I ain't got nothing.
She ain't been here long enough. Like, I only been here for 15 minutes. I can't add on shit.
Right.
Oh man, on the real tip. Okay, you said you told Steven and you good. All right, then, sweetie. But like right now, man, we loving on Tracia, man, loving your people.
Yeah.
Man, life is too short, y'all. Life is too short. Man, love on your people. I gotta get serious with that. Is you never know how much time we got. So when you get an opportunity to give your people their flowers when you can, give it to them. And you keep your like they say, circles are shrinking. So the people that is in your circle, that's right there close to you, gotta touch them. You gotta let them know that you love them. You gotta let them know that when they need you, that you're there for them. So that's why I say loving y'all people, and I love y'all.
Love you too, bro. Man, with that being said, we gotta get on up out of here. You all have a lovely night, and remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace out.